In this economy, finding a stable, flexible, high-paying job without needing another degree feels impossible. But it is not, and today I am sharing 5 remote jobs that pay well, they're growing fast, and they don't require years of experience or expensive certifications. And yes, one of them might surprise you. If you've been feeling stuck, burned out, or feeling like your current job isn't cutting it anymore, look, you're not alone. Tons of people are pivoting into remote careers with better pay, more flexibility, and a clear growth path. And the best part, these jobs are learnable, even if you're starting fresh. I'm going to share recommended programs or certifications for each job so you know where to start. Number 1, no-code automation specialist. This role helps teams automate workflows using tools like Zapier, Airtable, Make, Notion, you name it. There are huge opportunities here if you're a systems thinker and like to be more behind the scenes in operations. Why it pays well. When you do this, when you're this person, you save companies time and money. Freelancers, they're earning anywhere from $75 to $150 an hour to do this work. The full-time roles are easily between $80 to $140,000. These are great for people that are logical thinkers, they're operations people, admin, spreadsheet lovers, that kind of thing. I'd recommend looking into Zapier University and starting there. 2, and I know it says 3, but I got my order mixed up. Content operations manager. What's happening right now is that more businesses and organizations are building media teams in-house instead of outsourcing everything to agencies. And what that means is that they need people who understand that full life cycle of content from idea to production to distribution, partnership, and then evaluating its performance. And this role isn't about you yourself being the content creator or influencer. It's about you orchestrating the system behind the content that attracts new customers at the top of a funnel and supports those brand partnerships. What this often looks like is that you're managing a content calendar across multiple platforms. You're coordinating with writers and designers and editors and video teams. Often there's a lot of people behind content. You're repurposing long-form content, something like this, into short-form content and email. You're supporting brand collaborations and partner deals because that's where there's a ton of opportunity. And then, of course, you're tracking what's actually driving awareness and trust. These salaries are ranging from $70,000 to $130,000 plus. They're really great for people that are already editors, project managers. This works for some admin folks, writers, just in generally a very organized thinker who wants to work in media without being the face of a brand. Now, if you are just getting started, I would recommend checking out CXL. It looks pretty interesting to me. They have a technical content marketing mini degree. And then honestly, no matter how you slice it, having strong project management is critical. So I would learn more about Asana or Airtable or Notion or all 3 and just go deep. Notion has a cool advanced Notion for operations program that looks interesting. And then HubSpot has this content marketing certification. This would be a good option if you want to work with bigger organizations. Smaller organizations can't afford HubSpot, but the bigger ones do. Okay, that leads us to number 3. Again, because my numbers are out of order. Customer success specialist. This role, hang with me, is all about helping customers succeed. This is not about troubleshooting tech issues and a login problem, because that can be outsourced abroad cheaply. This is more relational, it's strategic, it's the high touch work, often connected with software companies and other more like high ticket programs or businesses. Retention is everything in this scenario. These salaries are going to range right from $55,000 to about $100,000. This is a good gig if you are a very service-oriented person, even people that have been in restaurant work, right? Like you know how to talk and work with people. Dancers, artists, performers. If you've been in front of people, anything in hospitality, you actually could do this role very well. I would recommend checking out the HubSpot Academy Customer Success Certification. Gainsight Essentials seems like a good beginner-friendly program, and I would consider that as well. That leads us to grant writers. This is a fully remote gig before remote was hot, and having high impact if making sure your work matters to you. Grant writers help nonprofits secure funding that they don't have to pay back for causes like housing, education, the environment, you name it. It pays well. You can get into this as a freelancer earning $5 to even $15K per project plus. The in-house roles, if you want to get a job with an organization, are anywhere from 65 to 100,000. Demand for grant writers is actually increasing right now with economic uncertainty because organizations are having to find diverse funding sources more now than ever. This is a really good gig for writers, teachers, nonprofit staff. Had freaking aerospace engineers come into this and crush it. There's no background that doesn't lend well to grant writing. I would recommend starting with our free grant writing class if you just want to see if the high level one-on-one on what the heck is grant writing. And then if you want to go deep, we've got a professional grant writing certification program inside the Grant Writing Collective, and that's going to show you how to make $15,000 deciding if you like grant writing or not without prior experience in nonprofits. I call it earn and learn. Okay, option 5. Program manager. This is someone who oversees an initiative from planning to execution, especially common in nonprofits, education, and healthcare. Why does it pay well? It's because you, in this role, are taking direct responsibility for outcomes. The salaries range from anywhere from 70 to 135K. There's strong demand in organizations that are often grant funded. So bonus if you actually learn the grant writing side too. Get a lot of stability in your role if you can write your own grant. This is good for teachers, nonprofit pros, coordinators, operations type people, that sort of thing. I would recommend checking out like the Google Project Management Certificate, getting trained in logic model and evaluation basics. And then, like I said, if you combine this with a grant writing training, boy, that is going to make you indispensable and open a lot more doors for you. If they're looking at 2 resumes and yours says grant writing on it, like I guarantee you're the one getting the interview. Inside the collective, we're seeing beginners from all backgrounds. Like I said, teachers, nurses, administrators, retail, military spouses, you name it, pivoting into remote grant writing and other flexible roles that are probably paying better than what you're doing now. Career changing is scary, especially if you're mid-career or even later in life. But I want you to know it's not only possible, it's an exciting opportunity. You just need to commit to upskilling and becoming truly excellent at something. My one final tidbit would be to not put so much pressure on yourself to pick the perfect next career path. There's literally no way to truly know if you're gonna love something until you actually dive in and give it a try. And that is why I teach folks to make $15,000 freelancing via my Earn and Learn method so that you can make money deciding if you like something. Look at how you can do the same thing that I do for grant writers with any of those other aforementioned career paths. So here is the recap. We've got grant writer, content operations manager, customer success specialist, no code automation specialist, and a program manager. They're all learnable, they're flexible, they're possible without a fancy new degree. And if you're looking for 5 more ideas, I actually do have a few other jobs I wanted to recommend as well without making this video crazy long. So check out the next video on that in a second.